Are you struggling to scale your D2C brand? Let's check out these 5 winning strategies which you can use in your D2C business. Hi friends, this is Harsh Mahajan. Let's start with the 5 winning strategies you need for your D2C brand. Number 1 is lead generation and lead nurturing. Let's think of a market. What is a market? A market is a set of actual and potential buyers of the product set by Philip Kotler, and it is very well valid even today. So what essentially it means? It means that you always have a buyers who are your actual consumers, and you will also have the customers which can be your potential users in the future. What happens is we always want that every customer which comes to a website or a shop should be a paid customer, but this is not the reality. Reality is, even if you own a physical store and if you have 100 walk-ins in a store, you will hardly have 5 to 7 conversions, or probably 10 to 20 conversions based on the kind of store you have. But you will barely have the mobile numbers or email IDs or any other kind of contact details of hardly 2 to 3 customers. So what is happening is you are missing out the large chunk of audience which can be the potential audience in the future. The same happens with the e-commerce stores. A lot of visitors, a lot of page views comes, but most of them are not converting into a paid customers. So how we can resolve this? To resolve this, we should focus on lead generation and lead nurturing part of it. Many people, mocks or things like lead generation and lead nurturing is not an essential part in e-commerce, or specifically for D2C brands, but this is not true. If you have a good solid list of customers which can be a potential target, you can very well churn out that list into a paid customers, and you can get a good amount of ROI. So how to do lead generation for the e-commerce sites? Well, there can be many ways of doing it. First and the simplest way is having a pop-up form when your website or web page loads, or any specific offer which is going on your store, and you put it on your category pages or your product pages. Second wave can be the blog post, where you are embedding your contact details and you are asking the customers to fill those details, and your customer team will going to reach out to them. Third can be use of the applications which are very easy to use, like spin the wheel, where the customer is spinning the wheel and he is getting an X percentage of discount, and in return you are getting the mobile number or the email IDs. Fourth can be the push notifications. Sometimes customers doesn't put their email IDs or mobile numbers, but they do visit a site, and push notifications can map to their devices directly. Another way could be where you are actually asking them to whether they are signed up on WhatsApp or not, and you can use the WhatsApp business APIs. So there can be a number of ways where you can get the lead generation tactics. You can do it outside your site as well, like Facebook groups, Telegram groups, where you are floating an interest form, a deal form, or something like that. Or you can do a simple lead gen ad as well. So that is something which you have to think which is relevant for you, for your audience, for your niche, and you can plan it. And when it comes to lead nurturing, it is actually when you have gathered that list of data who are interested in your brand or your niche, how you can take that list and nurture them into a potential into a paid customer. For that, again, a great offer can be one of those things where you are giving them a first user offer, a referral discount, an affiliate discount. You are giving them the BOGO offers like buy one get one. You are incentivizing them with the relevant content like the YouTube videos, the ebooks, the guides, how to videos. So these are all the kind of contents which actually helps them lead nurturing, and it helps them to understand how relevant your product or your brand is and how they can actually use it for them. So this is still the most relevant, the best part to grow your brand. Then the second most, my favorite strategy comes is the email marketing. Email marketing was never dead, and it is still the one of the most relevant strategy you can deploy today. And what I mean is that you have that data of abandoned cart users, the actual users, and you can set up those drip campaigns, the automated workflows, what a customer should get. Like if an abandoned cart user is there, whether he should get the email reminder with the coupon code after 4 hours, 10 hours, then the follow-up sequence of the mail. That is the one way you can do it. Second way, you can, you have the plain, like I said, the cold list we had and the lead was generated. You can keep sending them, the welcome mails, along with the welcome mails, the promotional mails, once in a week, twice in a week, thrice in a week, depending on the frequency you want to set. You can send them the relevant content, again, the blog posts, the videos, the everything. So you have to think and strategize what is essentially relevant for your users, how the buyer workflow will be, and how you can use it. So that is the one of the most powerful ways of doing it. And email still the most relevant and most powerful because everyone reads their email. Everyone has their mobile devices in their hand, and be it their work mail or their personal mail, believe me, many of them have their emails working round the clock in their mobile phones, and this is the most effective way of doing it. And don't worry whether your mail will going to in the promotions tab or the spam tab. Just keep trying it. Even if it is landing in promotions tab, there's still a possibility that customers might go and check that promotion tab, and don't worry about it. Just go and try that out. Now the third strategy is the influencer marketing. We also discussed this strategy in one of our previous videos, and I feel this is one of the still the most relevant strategy for the D2C brands, essentially because you have to spread the word about your brand in a quite a viral fashion, or quite you want to scale it up at a very fast pace. And though we have those ads and everything which can scale it up, but to get that massive viral effect, you need to have the lot of people who are actually the voices which are talking about your brand. And one of the most best ways is to leverage the power of influencers. You have the micro influencers, the nano influencers, and the big influencers and celebrities. So you can use that. You can use them for your marketing activities. Fourth is SEO. Again, the most relevant, fundamentally the most important thing which gives you the free passive traffic every time. It is search engine optimization. So you focus on the topics which is relevant to your niche. You build that keyword list which is again the relevant for your set of target audience. You build the content around them, be it in the form of again the YouTube videos, the downloadable PDFs, the blog posts, and you also optimize the product pages for your D2C brand. Start with the top of the simple structure, like first try to optimize the home page, then the category pages, then the subcategory pages if you have, and then to the product pages. Try to focus the most top of the funnel queries on your home page or category pages, and then the product specific queries to your for your product pages. You can use or make another collections or group of products which you can target for your particular kind of audience, like top 10 Bluetooth speakers in less than 2,000 rupees. So this could be one of the key queries, and you can make a separate collection for this, and you can highlight it. So you can make those collections, you can make those products, make sure they are reachable from the top to the bottom, and the link equity can be passed from your home page to that particular page. So it's just still relevant. It takes time, it takes huge amount of time, but how it's going to happen. First, you're going to get the impressions for certain kind of keywords. When people start coming to your website, even via the indirect media, you will see that your rank is slightly getting improved. You are pushing more and more and more relevant content, and the EAT is getting improved, and you will first start ranking in maybe in top 50, 60s or 30s, and then you can break out in top 10, and then eventually you can break out in top 3 or top 5. So that whole process takes time, and it's a very continuous process, and it involves a lot of parameters as well, like website speed and performance, and taking into consideration the mobile responsiveness. But still, the effort and the investment you do on SEO can give you the long-term gains, because it will build that kind of traffic which will come to your website regularly. Web is the newest, I'll say, and it is the upcoming, and it is the WhatsApp commerce. So how you can leverage WhatsApp commerce is, now everyone is having a mobile device in their hands, and with such a huge internet population in India, it is quite easy to target them, and WhatsApp commerce is actually providing you with those capabilities. So you can use WhatsApp commerce to send the catalogs at scale, to build the personal connect, which is most important for any D2C brand. You can send them the personalized alerts, notifications, reminders, even the personalized campaigns was based on their activities. So WhatsApp commerce can take that whole personalization game at a next level, and can definitely help you to make those loyal and recurring customers, which will help you to drive your brand sales, and eventually they can be the mouthpieces for your brand. I hope you like this video. Do subscribe, share this channel, and let me know the feedbacks in the comments section. Thank you. Bye bye.